What up, Peach Giant fans? Uh, I'm making this impromptu video. They at it again, man. They at it again. Yo, the haters are going to hate. They are going to fucking hate. This shit is ridiculous. Now, I will say Emmanuel Acho did defend a little bit, but I think it was more from an antagonistic side to get the table riled up. But come on, man. Come on. Like stop the bullshit. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers is on TV getting paid to lie to the people. They're not speaking facts. Joy Taylor, I have nothing but love for you, Queen. You know what I'm saying? You're a beautiful black woman. You doing your thing. But come on. Seriously? You talking about the Giants are living on their past laurels? Really? Coming from a person like you, who's a Miami fan and a Steelers fan. When was the last time the Dolphins won a Super Bowl? Huh? When was the last time they won a Super Bowl, Joy Taylor? Okay, you don't want to go there? No problem. When was the last time the Steelers went to the Super Bowl? Give me that one. Oh, okay. I think it was 2008, 2009. The Giants went in 2012. Really? And you talking about the Giants is living on past laurels because of one episode of fucking Hard Knocks? Seriously? James Jones. Got a lot of respect for you, my brother. A lot of respect. You played for the Giants for 1 year. You was trash. You really wasn't the same dude, but you was a Giant. You know what I mean? So I got to give you props, man, because that's how I am. You roll with the Giants, I roll with you. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time the Packers went to the Super Bowl, James Jones? I believe the Giants even beat the Packers en route to one of our Super Bowls in Lambeau. Now let's go back to you, LaShawn McCoy. I mean, seriously? We still have to go there? And then I'm not going to say we, because I don't know how many people was listening in and heard it. But I caught it at the tail end because I was out at the grocery store getting some vittles for the 4th and everything for my wife. So, you know, I just caught the end of it, the tail end of it, where they was discussing the Giants. So I don't really know all that was said. But the part that I caught at the end is fucking blasphemous. It's disgusting. Let me tell you, and I've said this before, I am not a football player. I have never played football except for in the street, growing up, concrete, tackle, you know what I mean? But I've never played organized football in my life. Talk about basketball, that's something completely different. Okay? But I'll defer to a dude like Emmanuel Acho or a guy like LaShawn McCoy, who was an all-decade player, or even a James Jones, who was even a Super Bowl champion and led the NFL in touchdown receptions for 1 year. But seriously, Then I had to listen to Joy Taylor talking about the Washington fucking Commanders are in a better position than the New York Giants are. What the fuck is this? Seriously? I had to turn that shit off. I quickly turned it on, caught that shit, and turned it the fuck off. And then got on YouTube to holler at y'all. Listen, family. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And I've said it before, and I've been on record saying it. If Daniel Jones does not produce this season, he will no longer be the quarterback for the New York Football Giants. Okay? I've stated that. I have no problem with that. But yet, still in all, you gonna sit in and tell the American people on national television with your lying ass that the Washington Commanders, a dysfunctional team for over 30 years, is in a better place than the New York Giants. Why? Why? Because they got Jaden Daniels? Because they got Terry McLaurin and Jahan Dotson? They ain't got no edge rushers. They 2 D tackles is beasts. Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen, beasts. I give you that. Who they got on the corner? Who they got at safety? Who's their tight end? Logan Thomas ain't there no more. Brian Robinson, I like Brian Robinson. I mean, but seriously? The Giants are going to have, if they get rid of Daniel Jones next season, let's be real, okay? Let's say Daniel Jones flops, he falls apart, he cracks under pressure. Understood. It happens. But the Giants are now off the fucking books. They don't owe him $160 million. For, $80 million for the next 2 seasons. They could cut him. Why are you on TV lying to people and not telling the fucking facts, man? Daniel Jones is getting $160 million. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. And if anybody has listened to Joe Shane, he's alluded to the fact that if Daniel Jones doesn't perform, he's gone. But they still want to sit here. I understand you need content to talk about on your sports show. Just like I need content to talk to y'all on YouTube. But to sit here and lie to people and state facts that are untrue to me is ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. You know what I mean? LaShawn McCoy, I've already been on blast with him. I'm not going to go into details, but you calling Daniel Jones a bum and all of this, like, come on, dude. Come on. Seriously? Seriously? Let me tell you something, LaShawn McCoy. And I hope you're listening and I hope you see this. You were the future. You were the past, rather, Saquon Barkley. You were a good player on a average to sorry team that never won anything. Now, you was a good player. Oh, no doubt. But what did you win? Y'all didn't start to win games till Michael Vick came. I mean, seriously? I mean, come on, dog. And then you rode Patrick Mahomes to a title. You rode Tom Brady to a title. You know what I mean? I mean, yo, you had a good career. You played good, homeboy. But come on, man. You know, stop throwing hate. Y'all are supposed to be an NFL family. You know what I mean? That's the difference between football players and basketball players. You know what I mean? You don't see a lot of basketball players, unless it's really personal, go out and talk about, yo, this dude was a bum and blase and this, that, and the third. They say, yo, the dude wasn't on my level. But yo, you a running back. You talking about a quarterback. Those are two totally different positions. Yo, you're sitting here talking about Daniel Jones is a bum. This dude plays quarterback. Give him his props. Give him his props. You know how smart you got to be to play quarterback? Oh, he's from Duke and blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. Okay. Trevor Lawrence is from Clemson. What's your point? What's your point? Daniel Jones hasn't had anybody but Saquon. You are not going to win games with you as a quarterback and a running back. You're not going to win games, bro. It's fucking common sense. I ain't a football player, and I could tell you that shit. I know about football. But come on, B. You act like the Giants and you want to hold an allegiance to Saquon. Saquon wasn't loyal to us. Speak facts, homeboy. The Giants offered him a contract. Talk about that. Their very first offer. Saquon turned it down. They offered him another contract. He turned it down. They offered him a third contract, I believe. He turned that one down. So when are you going to sit there and be real and say, yo, man, the brother just didn't want to play with the Giants no more? Oh, the Giants didn't want to keep him. What? That's crazy. That's not what Joe Shane said. He said, we have a $40 million quarterback that's going to hand off to a $12 or $13 million running back. He said, I'm not going to do that. Fiscally, that doesn't make sense. If the Giants paid Saquon, guess what? They wouldn't have been able to sign John Runyon. If they paid Saquon, guess what? They wouldn't have been able to get Jermaine Illuminor or Aaron Stinney or those other two guys that they got. Let's be real, man. Call a spade, bro. You hate on the Giants? No problem. No problem. My team won 4 Super Bowls, bro. 4 of them things. 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and the 80s, rather. Pardon me, my fault. 4 of them things. That's why my name is 4 and counting. You understand? 4 of them things. And if we win another one before 2030, that's 5. 1 every 10 years, man. Who else could say the same thing? So you can hate on the Giants all you want, man. You can hate on them all you want, and y'all can laugh with each other and talk about, oh, we giving out the smoke and all of this other stuff. Nah, man, y'all talking bullshit. Straight bullshit. If the Giants go and they let go of Daniel Jones, okay? And they draft, a lot of people are already inking us to Carson Beck next year. Carson Beck is a good quarterback, damn good quarterback, smart, got size, mobile in the pocket, maneuver the pocket. But I like raw talent. I mean, I'm not saying Carson Beck ain't going to be good. And I'm not saying if the Giants don't have a top pick again, they're not going to take Carson Beck. I'm not saying that at all. I like Drew Aller. Got a cannon for an arm, can run. He reminds me more of Josh Allen than these other dudes that they're trying to put up to be Josh Allen. Because he's raw, he could sling that thing. He could run. He just needs to bring up his quarterback IQ. You know what I mean? But that's talk for another day. But I mean, these people here, bro, they are fucking ridiculous. And they be on for an hour and a half talking this bull, yo. Talking this bull and lying. Emmanuel Acho said, they asked him, what do they think he's going to do this year with the Giants? He said about 3,800 yards, 24 touchdowns, maybe 10, 12 interceptions. Yo, they got on there and crucified him. What? That's average. What? Yo, the dude can only do what he could work with. I mean, what the fuck? They acting like Daniel Jones has played with Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown and was still sorry. They act like Daniel Jones had Tyreek Hill to throw the ball to and Jalen Waddle, and he's sorry. They act like Daniel Jones had Christian Kirk, what's his name? DJ Shark, Evan Ingram, because Evan Ingram's blossomed into a good player, I believe. They act like he's done that and been trash. I mean, come on, man. I'm going to be honest with you, and this is just my opinion, okay? You could like it, you could love it, you could hate it, you could do whatever you want to do with it. I think, in my personal opinion, the most talented quarterback in the league is Lamar Jackson. Because Lamar never had Tyreek Hill to throw the ball to. Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews, okay. I still take Travis Kelce, but Mark Andrews is a damn good player. But other than that, what has he had? I mean, last year he had Zay Flowers. But Lamar's been doing this basically. He's been a 1 or 2 man gang, yo. You know what I'm saying? Then I think you put Pat up there. Then I would say Josh Allen, because Stephon Diggs is like on the tail end of his career. He's not the same Stephon Diggs that was in Minnesota. And then I put Joe Burrow. But Joe Burrow's got weapons, bro. You know what I mean? He's got studs. So let's not forget that. I'm not trying to knock him. I'm not taking nothing from him. But he's got studs. You know what I mean? But, I mean, come on. Daniel Jones' best receiver had 700 yards. 700. In a pass-happy league, he had 700 yards. He's been there. Darius Slayton has been the Giants' best wide receiver for 4 years. And you want to talk about Daniel Jones ain't shit? No. The Giants haven't put nothing around him but fucking Saquon. So, in ending, Joy Taylor, James Jones, I ain't even going to mention the other dude. Emmanuel Acho, yeah, you talked about him. You know, you talked up some stats or whatever. I don't know how genuine you were. You know what I'm saying? But y'all three, other three, y'all could eat it, man. Because straight up and down, I mean, the hate that y'all have for the Giants organization, I mean, LaShawn McCoy, I expect that from you because you was a Philadelphia Eagle. You know what I mean? So I expect you to hate the Giants. You know what I mean? James Jones, you played for us. It was one season, but you played for us. Joy Taylor, please. Like, come on, man. Y'all are just disrespectful, bro. Y'all are real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. And if the Giants do get rid of Daniel Jones and they get a guy like Carson Beck to come in there and get another wide receiver, maybe the likes of a Trey Harris from Ole Miss, to pair up with Malik Neighbors and Jalen Hyde and the crew, look the fuck out. I'm saying it here first. Carson Beck, Trey Harris. Don't try to get on the Giants bandwagon and, let's talk about the Giants. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Stay on your little Aaron Rodgers train and shit. Joy Taylor, stay on your, I don't even know, she got so many fucking teams that she likes. You know, stay on your Miami Dolphins because your brother played there, and the Pittsburgh Steelers, who haven't won shit, preceding what the Giants have done. Like, come the fuck on. I mean, yo, man, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know, we're talking about, basically what we're talking about is the Giants and them paying Daniel Jones $40 million. And these black people don't like it. Guess what? Daniel Jones is not the highest paid quarterback in the league no more. I think he's in the teens somewhere, like 16th or something like that. What are you hating for? The market for the quarterback is what the market is. Now, there's going to come a team that's going to say, look, we don't care what the market is. This is what we're paying you. This is what we're offering you. That's what Tua is having a problem with the Dolphins for. Because Tua's like, look, I'm next in line. The Dolphins are trying to pump the brakes and be like, look, you're good, but you ain't that guy. You know what I mean? But come on, man. Like, seriously? Like, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. And I'm hot. I'm gonna go make me some lemonade and try to cool off. And I ain't watching no sports shows for this weekend, cause holiday weekend, cause I ain't gonna do nothing but ruin my wife's holiday. And I want her to have a good time, light some fireworks for my dog, and just have a good time. But these people here, man, it's ridiculous, ridiculous. And they act like they never played. Like everything they've done has been perfect. If that's the case, you would have won a Super Bowl every year. How hard is it to get to that thing? How hard is it to get to that thing and win it? And they just sit there and they talk they filth and talk they nonsense and bash my organization and my team. And yo, man, it gets frustrating, bro. And I mean, you gotta take it because you take the good with the bad, but come on. Find something else to talk about. Talk about LeBron James. I mean, not saying that that's justified. I'm just saying, talk about something else. Talk about Paul George going to Philadelphia. How Philadelphia has been trusting the process and still haven't gotten nowhere. So, I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. But y'all still want to talk about the Giants. Y'all still want to talk about Daniel Jones. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. If Daniel Jones explodes this year, all y'all better get off television. All of y'all. Because there's not going to be a safe place that y'all are going to be able to hide from me to where I walk up to y'all and be like, ah. Ride out. New York Giants for life. Peace and love, everybody. Have a happy and safe holiday. Kiss your loved ones. God bless.